We expect that we'll have vaccine here in BC available for children within days of the announcement.
That's the Health Canada approval for the 5 to 11-year-old COVID-19 vaccine expected Friday morning. And that means BC kids could be getting shots of this vaccine, a formulation specifically for these younger kids, by the end of next week.
I absolutely think that's possible. Absolutely. Yes.
We expect to be able to distribute the vaccine around BC and to get going.
Details of where and when coming next week. The storm throwing a bit of a wrench into some of the plans for the interior.
We are dealing with a number of challenges across BC, so it may look different in different parts of the province, depending on what happens over the next few days.
I think the core of it will be our registration system and community clinics.
So most shots will be at public health clinics, but in some regions where it's more convenient, clinics will be in schools and families will be able to go together. First, though, kids need to be registered to book a shot.
Approximately 75,600 children 5 to 11 have been registered so far, which is about 21%.
That leaves more than 275,000 not signed up yet.
There will be a significant effort to provide information and answer all questions that parents might have about the immunization.
We need to start emphasizing that, yes, child cases are not necessarily as serious as the adult cases, but we still need to protect the kids from getting from getting COVID.
How important is this cohort to getting overall population protection or herd immunity?
This vaccine protects children from getting sick with COVID. That's number one. The other one, it does help in our grand scheme of stopping transmission. It's an important part of that.
She says BC could do first doses for the entire cohort by Christmas, but with hesitancy, that's unlikely. Recent polls showing just half of parents of this age group are certain about getting the shot.
There's a lot of, just let me, I'll deal with this when I have to, and I'll need to think about it then, but I want to know the details. And so tomorrow we'll get some more of those details.
Bottom line, Dr. Henry says this pediatric vaccine has been well studied. Millions have already received it in the U.S. and Israel, and it's one of the many things we can do to keep children safe.
From wearing helmets to seat belts, and this is another thing that we can do to support kids in getting through this pandemic with us.
In Victoria, Liza Yuzda, City News.